Hello, I bet you wonder what I've been doing with my day today. Well, we've been having lots of fun in the garden today. So let me show you what I've been up to. Come on, let's go take a look at it. There's the prickle pear. I'm keeping a close eye on it. When the kids come home, maybe I can convince somebody to come out and we can make some juice. If someone will pick. Yes. I don't think I'll have any small leaves. If I do, they like those with scrambled eggs in the morning. No. Well, I still have time to grow some small leaves, don't I? They only have to be like the size of your hand and kind of thin, not the thicker ones. But we'll see. But it's looking good. Good and thorny. Look at that. Yeah, cute, but those thorns are really something to deal with later on. Here's the curly kale. Still looking very happy. This tree has just started to drop its leaves. Purple plum is really busy dropping leaves. Quiet little sweet potatoes. Happy. So is the kale. It's really enjoying. And if you notice, something is missing here. Quite a bit of something. Yes, I moved these under the tree. Quiet told me that if some of the little ones, they still have green. See, this still has green. He says if I go back a little bit and I cover with dirt and I water that spot, you know, where I covered, that this will give it a chance to continue to grow. So we've got an experiment going on in the yard. There's several. This one is still big, but it's still green at the, you know, the cord is still green. So, and this one too, it's still green. So there is, it's white rock. Then I've got 3 over there, and see, it's white rock right there. And I've got 1 more there, and we can't see the rock from here. But I've been very busy in the winter garden over here. This is where I moved the melons. They're all under the tree now. Yeah. I've been working hard. This is a flower. I'm not going to pull that because I want you to see it when it comes up. And the radishes, something has been eating the leaves, but we are going to eat some of these leaves ourselves today. Here's lettuce, peas. You can probably tell the lettuce from the peas. And something is still eating. I didn't put very many peas, only a couple. We'll see how they do now that the corn isn't there. There's the old Swiss chard, and I'm going to show you up the hill. I'm going to put some of the Swiss chard in the ground up there. Quick look at the beets on this side. My spinach seeds didn't do good in those little pots. Never saw any of them. And so I've made a quick little row right here. So we'll give it a little bit and we'll see what happens. If they don't come up, that means I have a bad package. But I'm going to give them a chance at least. Here's the collard greens quiet put down. And I want to show you something. I almost dug up because I thought it was all weeds. This is lettuce from last year. You see that? That's lettuce. And this is what we're having with our lunch. I'm having baked potatoes and sauteed radishes. So let's find a couple of these and let's go in and make lunch. Oh, hold on a minute. We got a little chore to do first. Let's do our little chore. And then we'll go in and make lunch. I'm getting ready to put in my little Swiss chard, but I found this little baby here. I don't know what it is. So I'm just going to stick it back in the ground somewhere later. But right now, I'm just going to take some of my Swiss chard. This is the one it seems like they were all in the same little spot. So Let's see if I've got one or two or just how many I have here. I want to kind of separate them a little. Looks like 3, but they're so close together. Oh boy. I don't know how that's going to work. Come on. There we go. Got 1, 2, 3. Very good. This one's going to go in. Make sure I got some stuff on top here. And it goes. There we go. Make sure it makes contact. Baby number 2. I'm gonna put you back a little bit further. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see. I'm still there. There's some of the soil that came out of. I'm putting in there too. There we go. And I've got one more right here. And I gotta go right here. And I'm hoping everybody's going to be happy in their new home. There we go. All in. Hope we are happy. Here we are. I've watered these, tried to clean off the leaves a little bit. Make sure nobody's buried under. Well, let's see how we do. So now we have some that's in the ground and some that's in the pot. Now let's go in and make our lunch. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I started without you. I put like a ½ tablespoon of oil and a few radishes. I didn't slice them too thin. So I'm going to cook these until they kind of brown lightly. Little onions. These are just the white part of the green onions there. So I'm going to add a little salt, a little pepper, and just a pinch of sugar, okay? And then I'll be back. Okay, these look brown enough to me. I'm going to take them off, and then we will start cooking the radish greens, okay? So these are going to come out. Okay. In goes the butter. A little more salt, and we're going to wilt these down. And then I'll come back, okay? There you go. All wilted down. Next step, radishes go back in. Kind of hard to do with one hand, huh? Then in goes the top of the onion. Now for a quick drink, this is one of those little cuties, the little mandarin, California mandarin oranges. It's going to go in. Let me get some of the skin and stuff off. There we go. I have a couple little guavas here. Take that little end piece off there. The little top piece off too. Oop. This tangerine, this little guava just doesn't want to cooperate with me, does it? So, comes the bottom there. I've already washed these too. I have to clean everything that comes out of the garden. There we go. Okay, this is going to go in. I've got a little orange juice because it needs a little fluid to give it some blending room. There you go. I think that should do it. When we come back, you will see this and my lovely lunch. So I'm going to blend this and then we're going to eat. There's lunch. I've had radish greens before, but I've never really had radishes cooked, so this is going to be my first time here. Yeah, and I've already tasted the guava juice. I am going to add a little more orange juice to it. It's a little thick for me. It's a little grainy like pear nectar, so I'm going to add a little more juice, a little more orange juice, and yeah, let's have a taste. Okay, let's dig in and have a taste. I'm going to taste the radishes first. They're very nice. When I picked them, yes, I tasted one while I was cleaning them, but they were spicy, really hot, but yeah, they're really nice, really nice. Cooking them seemed to take a lot of that heat out of them. Not that I mind heat, but yeah, it did. Kind of changed the flavor of it a little bit too. I know I'd like the greens. I've had those before. Cooked. I've never had them in a salad before, but I hear you can have them in salad too. I put extra orange juice in here because it was thick, and it still looks like it's thick. But the extra orange juice seemed to help the texture. It's not quite so grainy now. Wow, that's nice. So I am going to finish lunch and then work on my Christmas cards. So that's all I have for today. So until next time, bye-bye. Bye.